Welcome back to the newsroom. I am Joy Uchejim and these are the headlines we're tracking at the moment. The Nigerian Air Force says its airstrikes neutralized over 20 armed terrorists and destroyed more than 21 motorcycles during an air interdiction in Zamfara State on May 31, 2025. NAF spokesperson Ehime Ejodame in a statement said the operation carried out in the general area south of Maigalma in the Maru local government area of the state was aimed at halting a planned large-scale attack on vulnerable communities by armed bandits. And the Chief of Defense Staff General Christopher Musa has asked Nigerians to support the armed forces in its quest to combat violent groups and insurgents. At the first Voice of Nigeria Forum in Abuja on Tuesday, General Musa emphasized the need for trust, civic engagement and responsible narratives as keys to addressing insecurity. And the Lagos State government has stated that its decision to remove structures erected on floodplains has been yielding the desired results. The Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, says that the state averted what could have become a disaster by demolishing buildings on drainage paths. And the Take It Back movement, led by activist Omoyele Sowore, has insisted on staging its June 12 national protest against killings and undemocratic practices by those in power. In a statement by the group's national coordinator, Gowon Sanyolu, the movement rejected the hollow ceremonies and official pageantry that usually accompany the day. And on business, Vice President Kashim Shettima has affirmed Nigeria's commitments to reviving its cocoa industry and the broader agricultural value chain to become a major global processor rather than just a producer of cocoa. He stated this during a meeting with the president of the World Cocoa Foundation, Chris Vincent, in Abuja. And on the foreign scene, more than 200 prisoners escaped from a jail in Pakistan's largest city following an earthquake in the early hours of Tuesday. This is according to police reports. Thousands of inmates broke down doors and the locks of their cells and shattered windows after they felt tremors shake the walls at Malia Jail in Karachi. And finally on sports, Jason Sancho from Chelsea. The winger spent last season on loan at Stamford Bridge, but the Blues had the option of making the move permanent for a fee around €25 million. However, Sancho and Chelsea have failed to agree terms and he will leave the club. And those are the major stories from our newsroom at the moment. We'll bring more updates at 6 p.m.